Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Hoop Headlines. I'm your host, and we've got a doozy of a story for you today. Karl-Anthony Towns, the star center for the New York Knicks, just dropped a bombshell response that's got NBA fans going wild. So, after the Knicks came back from a 20-point deficit to take down the Boston Celtics in Game 2, they now find themselves leading the series 2-0. And you'd think that would be a big deal, right? But not for Towns. When asked about carrying that 2-0 lead back to Madison Square Garden, he gave a response that's got fans hailing him as the next Kobe Bryant. "It means we're up 2-0, Towns said matter-of-factly. "It doesn't really mean anything. If anything, it's taught me the experience from last year. We, the Minnesota Timberwolves, were up 2-0 the same way and both away games in Denver. We came home and we left our home games 2-2, so we can't take anything for granted." This response is a nod to one of Kobe's most famous quotes, where he was asked if he was happy being up 2-0 in the 2009 NBA Finals, and he replied with the same phrase, "It doesn't really mean anything." It's clear that Towns has watched and learned from the Mamba's playbook. But what's even more impressive is how Towns took it a step further. He wasn't just dismissing the lead, he was using it as a learning experience. He emphasized the importance of executing at a higher level, shooting better, and playing smarter basketball. "We gotta find ourselves executing at a higher level," he said. "We can't keep doing these 20-point leads for Boston and hope to come back and win the game. We gotta play better." The Knicks are heading back to Madison Square Garden with a chance to take a commanding lead in the series, but Towns is warning his teammates that complacency is not an option. He's right. This is just Game 3. The Celtics will be hungry for a bounce-back win, and the Knicks need to stay focused if they want to come out on top. Game 3 tips off on Saturday at 3:30 p.m. ET. Will the Knicks continue their comeback story? Tune in to Hoop Headlines to find out what's next for these two NBA powerhouses.